What's up, guys? My name is Dr. Chris McKenzie, board-certified sports and orthopedic physical therapist for players in Major League Baseball, minor leagues, the NCAA, and youth baseball. Welcome back to part 2 of self-treating rotator cuff tendonitis. I'm going to show you a 6-step strategy to get rid of your rotator cuff tendonitis in no time. If you haven't seen part 1 yet, go see it now by clicking here. If you have the tendonitis pain I described in the last video, number 1, stop all activities that recreate that shoulder pain, especially throwing, for a minimum of 1 to 2 weeks. Number 2, gently perform a sleeper stretch, 3 by 30 seconds, 3 times a day. Since the sleeper stretch and its progressions are a very tricky movement to perform, I have a special free training that I'll invite you to at the end of this video if you'd like to check that out. Next, number 3, begin to strengthen the rotator cuff and further remove inflammation with side-lying external rotation. Side-lying external rotation is performed like this. You're on your side, you have a towel roll that you're gonna stick between your arm and your side. You're gonna grab a weight, a light weight. We're not really gonna focus on too much strengthening here. We're just gonna use this exercise to kind of move out the swelling. So lying on your side, you're gonna start with your arm down at your stomach. Then you're just gonna gently rotate it up almost to perpendicular, and then you're gonna rotate back down slowly. Rotate back up, and then rotate back down. Rotate back up, and then rotate back down. That is side-lying external rotation for the external rotators on the back of the shoulder. You're gonna do that 2 sets for 15 reps, 1 time per day. Number 4, strengthen the lower trapezius with the W drill. The W drill for lower trapezius strengthening is performed like this. You have a band, you grab it like this. Your elbows are pretty much at your sides. Then all you're gonna do here is you're gonna squeeze your shoulder blades together. So I'm not actually actively rotating my shoulders like this. My main focus is that I'm squeezing my shoulder blades. I'm almost trying to puff up my chest. Okay. So if I spin to the back, what you'll see is this. Squeezing the shoulder blades. Just like that. I'm trying to get my right shoulder blade to hit my left cheek and my left shoulder blade to hit my right cheek. So they're trying to cross. Just like that. And my chest kind of gets pushed up. So I want you to get 2 sets of 15 reps, 1 time a day, and progress your resistance with your band as needed. Number 5, after the stretching and strengthening exercises, use ice, 20 minutes, 3 times a day. We need to calm that baby down. When you feel you have full, pain-free range of motion, likely after 2 to 3 weeks, you can begin number 6, the destroyer exercise to begin eccentrically strengthening your shoulder. The destroyer exercise to work on eccentric strengthening of the posterior rotator cuff is performed with a band. You anchor that band low. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna stand right in front of that. The first part is you're gonna squeeze your shoulder blades, squeeze them together. Then you're gonna externally rotate your arm as you step towards the back. You can also hop towards the back like this. And then what you're gonna do is, once you're up in this high cocked position, arm is externally rotated, you're gonna, over the count of 7 to 8 seconds, you're gonna let this band slowly pull your arm into internal rotation. Carefully making sure your elbow isn't popping up. Like that. So it's pulling you down. You're gonna step in, and that's 1 rep. So to perform this again, squeeze your shoulder blades, rotate back and hop, and then 7 to 8 seconds on the way back in. You're gonna get that 3 sets of 15 reps, 1 time a day. So that was 6 things that you can implement right now to reduce your pain and help prevent rotator cuff tendonitis in the future. Of course, you should always be evaluated by a skilled medical professional to determine your exact needs. But I hope this was able to give you some guidance. Leave a comment below and let me know what you think about this. If you know someone who would benefit from hearing this, please share it with them. Do you want to know the secret to preventing baseball elbow pain? Then click here and download my free report, the #1 exercise to prevent baseball elbow pain before it starts, and get rid of it if you have it, that you can use immediately.